going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner. And just in case you didn't know, I'm black. And you know, I'm starting to realize all the years of oppression and segregation and all of that systemic racism that has befallen me and all the rest of the black people. And I'm starting to become woke about all the things in our society that just contributes to racism and systemic racism and all of that stuff that we need to just get rid of. We need to just get rid of it all, okay? See, because I'm just sick and tired, because every time I see some of these things, it reminds me of times where I didn't really live in, because I wasn't born back then. I didn't really understand and how painful slavery and Jim Crow and all of that stuff was. But because I've been listening to the Democratic Party for a long time and the liberal media, I'm not able to see their diabolical agenda to divide the country by telling us these things in our society are hurting us. And if we deal with those, if we get rid of these things, then we will somehow magically dissolve racism and feel better about ourselves. So I got a list of demands. I got some things we need to get rid of. First of all, we need to get rid of cotton, okay? Because every time I see cotton, I think of slavery. And dang it, I don't care if almost everything we make and wear is made out of cotton. It got to go. I mean, shoot, we just gonna have to start wearing some plastic shirts and rubber pants and stuff. I don't care, but we bet not be wearing no cotton. It's offensive, and it reminds me of slavery. And while we at it, get rid of horses. Horses got to go. Because when the Democrats formed the darn KKK, what did they do? Jumped on their horses, riding around, making their sounds, yeehaw, and burning their crosses. Yeah, I mean, we might as well get rid of those too, I guess. I mean, shoot, anything we could tie back to racism in that time period where I didn't live, by the way. But nonetheless, because they're telling me I need to still channel all the anger and animosity from that time instead of just learn from it and all of that stuff. So I got my list of demands. Horses got to go. Dang on it. And while we on the road, get rid of whips. I don't care if y'all use them for bulls. I don't care nothing about that. I don't care if you a Mexican bullfighter. None of that stuff. Whips got to go. And since we on the road, get rid of bandanas. Okay, forget that mess. Cause see, Aunt your mama, you know, that whole thing with the band, forget that. They got to go. Bandanas reminds me of some old black slaves that used to put them around their head and tie a little knot in the front and look the bunny ears on the front. Yeah, get rid of those. Those got to go. And darn it, shoot, we might as well get rid of hay. I don't care if cows and horses eat that crap. It got to go. Cause white slave masters made us bale hay. So get rid of it. Every time I see hay, I'll be like, slavery, man. Slavery, you know. And while we at it, let's keep the party moving. We better get rid of white sheets, okay? No more white sheets, because every time I see a white sheet, I remember the Klansmen riding around with that sheet on their head with the circles in it. So white sheets got to go. Let me think what else that triggers me every time I see it, and you know, being black and angry for no reason. Boats, because they brought the slaves over here on boats. So I don't want to see another boat in the water. Get rid of them. All right, we need to posse up right now and go down to the dock and be like, all right, get that boat out of here. Let's burn them and all of that stuff. And matter of fact, chains. Now, I know we use chains for a lot of stuff nowadays, but I don't care. I don't care, because one time in our history, they used chains to put black people in. So now chains got to go. And even though I enjoy some tasty bacon, but bacon got to go. Because see, this reminds me of a time when the slaves, all they could eat is the leftover part of the pig and stuff like that. So they just, let's just eat bacon and chitlins. Chitlins got to go too. That got to go. Okay, chitlins and pig knuckles and pig feet, while we got to eat the leftover parts of the pig. I want it to be banned. Get rid of pigs. Put all this stuff that I'm talking about right now on a rocket and shoot it off to space and blow up the rocket so it never comes back to Earth, therefore solving racism. Shoot. Matter of fact, the picnics, y'all better, cause see, the original, you know, definition of picnics came out of racism and stuff like that. So I don't even want to see nobody at picnics. If you, for whatever reason, call yourself having a 4th of July picnic, we rolling up on the scene. Me and all of the Black Lives Matter and Antifa and the other angry black people that don't really know why they're angry, we rolling up on the scene, flipping over your table, grabbing all your napkins and forks and stuff, flipping over your ribs. Yeah, ribs. Another one. Because it's a stereotype that all black people like ribs. So they got to go too. Darn it. And while I'm on the roll, black-eyed peas. Why the peas got to be black? That's what I want to know. Black-eyed peas. Why can't they be white-eyed peas? That's what I want to know. Shoot, get that mess out of there. Shoot. Shoe polish. Nah, look, see, every time I walk through a train station, bus station, anything like that, and I see a black man shining white man's shoes, it reminds me of days of oppression where that's the only job that the black man could get. Even though, in this day and age, black people choose sometimes to be shoe shiners. I mean, that's their prerogative. But it reminds me of slavery, injustice, and suppression. So now, shoe polish got to go. Dang it. And then I'm going to go ahead and finish it off with these two things, okay? We need to get rid of big lips and big butts. Because white folks have co-opted our big lips and the big butts. They always go and get injections all up in them and in the butt and stuff because they want to be black. And every time I see some big lips and big butts, it reminds me of a time when people used to mock black people like, hey, look at the brothers over there with the big lips. So therefore, big lips is offensive to me. They got to go. And then girls with big booties and all white guys, you know, they ain't into the big booty. They're like, dude, she fat. Look how big her butt is. We want a nice skinny booty. Yeah, see, the way they look at our black women with our big old butts and stuff is racist. It's racist. So the sisters need to get rid of the big butts and we need to get rid of collagen because people trying to steal our big butts and they also trying to steal our big lips. Now all that stuff got to go. Shoot. Oh, tanning. That's another thing that's offensive to me. White folks out there with the suntan lotion and stuff, they trying to be black. And when they do that, it reminds me that they can't let us have nothing to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Why they trying to be like us by getting all tanned up? So suntan lotion got to go. And in closing, the sun. The sun got to go, dang it. I don't care if it's bright and light. I don't care if it gives life to the earth. Why the sun got to be white? That's what why can't we have a black sun? Now you've been listening to an angry black man that's mad for nothing because the Democratic Party and the liberal media and Black Lives Matter and some ignorant black folks told me I need to be mad about all this stuff. Now if you're looking for me, find me in my angry house. You know, on my angry computer, in my angry mind. You know what I'm saying? You can find me every Wednesday night, 7:30 live in Kevin's Corner, where I'm mad for nothing. On YouTube, Facebook, and my radio blog talk show. Also, check out Extreme Teas, my sponsor. You know, if you check them out, put the angry black man's name right in the promo code Kevin, and you'll get a 20% discount. Speaking of discount, we need to get rid of money. Because on all the money, why I got to be a white president? That's what I'm talking about. I don't even want it. I don't care if you give me $1 billion. I would take that money and say, take this mess out of here until you put a black man on that money. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and the notification button. And we'll see y'all next time in the Angry Corner. Because, you know, I'm not woke. But I can't even go to sleep because I'm so mad. I'm probably going to be up tonight just thinking of things that just trigger me and make me mad. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so God bless. If y'all want to donate to an angry black man like myself because I've been oppressed, I need some reparations. Put some money in the link down below. Now, God bless y'all. See y'all next time. Kevin's Corner. Madder than Mr. T. I pity the fool. God bless.